When you're shopping online, you've got to be sure that you don't get taken by fake websites masquerading as real retail websites. Here's a website that looks perfectly good. It appears to be Michael Kors, the very famous luxury handbag maker. But the thing I want to call your attention to here is up in the URL bar. It's very clearly has nothing to do with Michael Kors. It's a very strange URL. So that's a dead giveaway. But you wouldn't know unless you looked very carefully, because otherwise the site looks completely legit. Now here's another one I want to call your attention to. It appears to be a Nike website, but here's a dead giveaway. They're still advertising Black Friday, and here we are, and the year is 2017, and they're advertising Black Friday. Here's another thing to call your attention to. Again, the URL is not Nike.com or anything of that nature. It's sneakernz.com. So beware of that, because this site otherwise looks very legitimate. And here's a third, UGG, the very popular boot for girls in their teens and 20s. Looks like a very legitimate website. With this one thing I'd like you to notice is that the contact us is shoes@vipcustomservice.com. It's a little bit suspicious, so you've got to be aware of that. And again, this looks great, but again, you can take note of the URL. It has nothing to do with UGG. Now, for a comparison, let's find the UGG official site. I'm going to Google, and you have to look carefully. Here is an ad that's put up by the retailer. Here is the official site. I'm clicking through. Looks good. I'll show you the fake site. They look different, but they both look good, and it's very hard to tell them apart as far as being legitimate or not legitimate. What I'd like to call your attention to here is that this is a Google trusted store. So that's another thing that you can look for as a sign of legitimacy.